Welcome back everybody to Heather's East Kitchen. On today's video, we're going to be making air fried turkey burgers. I'm using some pre-made butterball turkey burgers. They're all natural that I purchased at the store. And this recipe is going to be really simple and easy, but it's going to be packed with flavor. So I'm just using simple ingredients, guys. I'm using pink Himalayan salt. I'm also going to be using Mrs. Dash onion and herb seasoning. And then I'm going to be using some black pepper. And before we put them in the air fryer, we'll use some olive oil so they won't be dry. So the first thing we're going to do, guys, is get these turkey burgers seasoned up. So I'm going to start off by sprinkling some pink Himalayan salt on the burgers first. All right, now we're going to go ahead and get our pepper sprinkled on the burgers, and we are going to be seasoning both sides of the burgers, guys. All right, so the last seasoning, guys, we're going to put on there is our onion and herb Mrs. Dash seasoning, and then we're going to flip the burgers over and repeat on the next side. And as I always say, guys, on this channel, I don't really measure. I try to give you guys good measurements on how much of what seasonings I'm using to put on your dish, but it really goes on your taste buds. I really do just try to show you guys what seasonings work well together to make the meal taste really delicious. So again, the seasoning amount is really up to your taste buds, guys. All right, so now that both sides of the meat are seasoned, we're going to go ahead and use a little brush, and I have some olive oil in that little glass bowl, so we're just going to rub a little bit on each side of the meat before we place it in the air fryer to cook. All right, guys, so now we're going to go ahead and start getting our patties into the air fryer. I always line my air fryer with foil on the bottom just to help with the cleanup after they're cooked. So this is how I line my air fryer, guys. And I do know that everybody's air fryer is different, so the cook time will vary according to what brand or what style of air fryer that you have. But just make sure that your meat is fully cooked by either using a thermometer or by breaking a little piece in half to make sure it's fully cooked, guys. Alright guys, I wanted to give you a little visual on how the turkey burgers look once they're in the air fryer to show you how much space is in between each one. I know it doesn't look like a lot, but these patties do shrink as they cook, so this is a perfect amount of space for them to cook properly. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and set my air fryer temperature, and I'm using a Power XL air fryer, so if you have the same air fryer, this machine is perfect. You can follow right along. As you can see, I put it on 350 degrees Fahrenheit, and they're going to cook for 15-minute intervals. I do check my turkey burgers in between the cook time, so after about the first 15 minutes, I flip them over, and then it will vary after that. Alright, so this is the first check. We're about 6 minutes left on the cook time. So I'm going to take this moment right now to go ahead and flip the burgers over. And then I'll go ahead and see what remaining time I'm going to let them cook on, because I'll be checking them again in about another 4 minutes. Alright guys, so the turkey burgers are now completed. It only took 15 minutes for mine to fully cook. That is going to vary depending on the product that you're using, guys. So just make sure you're checking in between your cook time. But here you have it. Put a little sprinkle of color on there just to give them some color. But thank you guys so much for watching and supporting my channel. Don't forget to like the video, share the video with your friends and family, and don't forget to subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.